Welcome back to Kevin's Woodworking. Today I got you something special. We're not going to be doing nothing on the lathe or anything. We're going to be building a table out of some live edge that I got. I think you're going to like it. Also, shout out to everybody that got a bottle opener. I really deeply appreciate that. It was a success. I've been making so many that my damn back hurts. So let's get into this one. Alright, so like I told you, I'm going to be doing some live edge right here. That ain't the live edge. We're going to go ahead and get that crap out of here. So this is the wood that I've accumulated. I actually ran this small piece right here through the planer. You can tell it's some nice, beautiful cedar. But this isn't what we're going to be using today. I'm probably going to turn this into like a little shelf or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what kind of ideas you have for that. But right now I'm just going to be doing like a little table you put like in your foyer. You know, when you first walk into your house, that little room you go to. So this is going to be the piece of wood that we're going to use. We're going to plane it up with my new planer that I got right here. New addition to the garage. It's part of the family now. It's really nice. I'm really liking it. But like I said, the first thing we're going to do to this is we're going to remove the bark and expose that live edge. Let's do it. Alright, we're going to start removing this bark. Oh, that wasn't too hard. I believe that's it. Alright, now we're going to put this bad boy through the planer. Let me get it down to size wherever I need it. That side there is complete. We're going to turn off the camera and do the other side. We'll be back with you. Alright guys, so our board is nice and fresh right out the planer. As you can tell, it's got some beautiful grain on that bad boy. We got Dexter in the background messing around. If you were wondering about why he has 3 legs, because of gang activity. Stuff happens. You know, he wandered off and came back that way. I think he belongs to the streets. I could be wrong. But yeah, so the next step on this is I'm going to go ahead and sand this puppy down from 60 grit all the way up to 320. And then we'll move on to the other steps. So, alright, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and start in with the 60 grit. We're going to skip 120. We're going to hit it with the 220. I've decided I really don't want to spend too much time sanding it, because we are going to put epoxy over it, so it's going to be smooth either way. Alright guys, last one. We're going to hit it with a 320.
It's already looking really nice and really smooth. Alright, I think we're good.
Alright, so we got everything sanded up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this right here, little tire thing, because I can't find the other nozzle, unfortunately. We're gonna blow it all out, especially these, you know, notches and stuff right here, because we're gonna put a thin layer of epoxy and fill that up at the end. Let's go ahead and blow it out. I think we're good. All right, guys, so we're gonna pour a little bit of epoxy. I know, go ahead and flame me up because we're using just a regular plastic cup. Pretty scared it might burn through that cup, so we're gonna try to stir it up really quick and put it in there. I'm just trying to fill those cracks in that board over there, so we're gonna see what we can do. Stirring it with chicken skewers for just kebabs. Our equipment's running low, guys. Our equipment. I need to start a GoFundMe or something. All right, let's go try to pour it on this. All right, we're gonna try to fill our crack here. It's all right if we get a little bit too much. We'll go back and sand over that. I think we did a lot more than we needed. RIP to my dad's garage. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a little bit down in this crack while we have it. And hopefully that bad boy dries, so we'll come back to you when this is dry. Y'all pray for me. Hopefully it turns out good. All right, guys, so here we are 24 hours later of doing that little pour. I had to send the board back through the planer, which was terrible because obviously I had to re-sand everything. I didn't want to put that on camera because I didn't want to bore you guys, but I got everything back down, sanded good. Excuse my dog over there, he's out of breath, but I got my blowtorch, cleaned up some shavings on the floor, trying to be safe, you know. Let's get it going. Happy with that. Got a nice little burn to it. She's nice and smoky right now. And we're gonna let her cool off a little bit. Here with a little bit of rough sandpaper. Actually, I might not. I like it. I think we're just gonna let it cool off, and then we'll get to the other process. All right, guys. So we burned that back side. I think we've decided to burn this right here, this little front side right here. So put a little bit of water up here just in case we go a little hot up there. I don't want to burn the top. Hopefully I don't burn the top. Let's hope I don't. Looks perfect. We almost started a fire, but I think we're good. All right, guys, so we just got done burning the board. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. That's this side. And then we got the opposite side. Just that nice live edge. Nice and charred up. And so I think we are debating on putting the epoxy coating over the top of it. But first we're just gonna put some of this natural cutting board oil. We're gonna put that on there, see what it looks like. Yes, sir. That's what we talking about, baby. Let's go. Don't you cut out on me. Don't you cut. What? Wow. The whole damn light broke. I guess I need to go ahead and unplug that. We've had multiple fire hazards here today with the torch, the lights. I mean, this right here, whatever that brand is, don't buy that junk. Don't buy that junk. This junk was expensive on Amazon. It ain't worth a damn. It ain't worth a damn. Fuck this shit. God damn it. Alright, y'all. We're gonna let this dry. We're gonna come back and we are gonna put the epoxy over top of it. I think that's the move. Alright, guys. So after we put the nice oil on here, we got it nice and dry, everything cleaned off. We're going to go ahead and go on with the epoxy. We're gonna mix it up, get ready to pour it. Unfortunately, we got to put our mask on. We're in a enclosed area, so it's real unsafe to breathe in fumes. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna start pouring that joint. Let's do it. All right, guys. So today we're gonna be using the Total Boat. Sponsor me, bruh. Quit playing. This junk too expensive. Sponsor me, man. I mean, come on now. I'm about to be using a lot of y'all's products. All right, let's get into it. We'll come back with you when we got this mixed up. Alright, guys, we got everything nice and stirred up. We're going to lay it down on there. See what we got. We're gonna touch the top with the blowtorch real quick, try to get any bubbles out. God damn. Son of a bitch. You taking them out? Alright. We good. We're gonna let that dry. Unfortunately, I have to come back with you in about 24 hours. We'll see what it looks like. Hopefully we did good. Y'all pray for me. Alright guys, so it's the next day. As you can tell, everything went as planned. I am very excited about this. It is hard. It's like glass. Cameraman, go ahead and go around the whole piece. Everything's perfect. The sides are burnt side. Very, very nice. So, now what we have to do is we're going to have to turn it around, oil up the bottom side. We're not going to put epoxy on there, but we're going to oil it up and put the legs on. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we just flipped it over. We do have, like, you know, a little bit of drippage down here, which is normal. I'm going to go around the table with a chisel. Try to get a little bit of that off, but like I said, it's the bottom of the table. You know, you're really never going to see it. So, it doesn't have to be completely perfect, but we definitely want to try to clean it up. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this around the whole table. We'll come back to you. Alright guys, so I went ahead and removed most of the big stuff on there. Like I said, it's the bottom of the table. So, got most of it removed. I don't want to put sandpaper on it and get sandpaper all over our fresh epoxy that we poured yesterday. We're going to go over it with our cutting board oil. Alright, now that we got that done, we're going to focus on doing the legs. So guys, we just got done wiping it down with the cutting board oil. We're going to let that sit in here and, you know, marinate into the wood. Now we're about to get into putting these nice legs I got over here. These bad boys are spiffy. We're going to put these bad boys in here after all this dries. And we are almost done with the table. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I'm telling you, I think this thing's gonna be absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, so now that we got the bottom nice and, you know, oiled up and everything, we're gonna go ahead and assemble the legs. We're gonna do this side first. I'm just gonna mark them right where I need to drill the holes for the screws. All right, guys, so the way I was putting these legs on here actually did not work. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but I'm just going to cue the clip to us flipping the table over, and just look how stupid I was. All right, everybody, it's that time. We got the table legs on. It's time to flip this bad boy over. I'm excited. Oh man, it's about to body me. Am I tripping?
That's not gonna be able to stand.
Hold on.
Hold up, bro. No.
Why was I thinking that, bro?
I don't know. Why were you thinking that, Kevin?
Am I an idiot?
You are. You both are. That's hilarious. But here.
All right, guys. So after that dumb move of just putting one on there, that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever thought of doing. Me and the cameraman went to the drawing board and figured out this little pattern right here that we believe is actually going to work. So let's flip this bad boy over and see what it looks like. All right, guys. So look at this beautiful table. It has took me almost a week of pouring epoxy, letting epoxy dry. I mean, just going through the ringer on this thing. But it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looks like glass. It's level. It's sturdy. It's sturdy. What else can you ask for? I mean, beautiful live edge table. This is my first ever epoxy table. Soon I'm getting into the actual, you know, the epoxy in the middle of the slabs and stuff like that. Like I said, I just wanted to make this cool little table. Like I said, it's just a little table for little picture frames or whatever you have. So very happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys like it. It will be for sale. I'll leave the details in the description on it. Reach out if you want it. I appreciate everybody for watching. And until the next one, peace out.